road troll here. Just heading to work. The weather is a bit overcast, as you guys can see. By the way, if you're watching this vid from overseas, I'm located in Sydney, Australia. Just heading to work, and as you guys probably wondering why I am shooting this video, it just, I don't know, maybe you guys like to see the roads or something, and what happens during peak hour traffic, and how many people out there that's driving crazily. With me, I'm making this video while the phone's on the holder, so as you can see, there's the phone holder thingy, and I got my eyes on the road, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, hope you guys are all well. Nothing much been happening this way. Had a bit of a rain yesterday afternoon, evening, I guess. And other than that, haven't hit the motorway yet, so I guess there'll be a lot of traffic. Maybe not for a Monday morning. It's about 10 to 9 here. I'm sort of new to this video thing for the YouTube channel. I know it's a bit boring, but I will try to get some things happening on my channel. Just to let you know a bit about myself, I love driving. I'm also into aeroplanes and stuff. Love my music. At the moment I'm not playing any music because I got this on the charging thing on my stereo, and just thought do this video without the music for now. Yeah, I love traveling. I love to drive long drives, and at the moment I've got a 2000 model WRX GD Bug-Eye Impreza. It's been a bit turboed up. Didn't go too well with modifications, but it is modified to a limit where I you know, don't get into trouble by the law. So I'm not one of those guys that would be going overboard with things, and if I did go overboard with things, I wouldn't be driving this every day. I also have another 2000, and I think it's a 2004, oh sorry, 2007 it's a Subaru Hawkeye Impreza, the wagons one. That's just a standard car, no modification done to it, just apart from the exhaust and mag wheels, and that's it. Yeah, so anyway, I work around Chullora, which is another suburb in Sydney, and I'm just about to get onto the motorway. As you can see, I got a little bit of traffic, not much today. I should get to work very soon, hopefully. Everything's running pretty smooth. Anyway, don't know what you guys want to hear or what you guys want to say, but do subscribe to my channel. And like I said, as I'm new to this YouTube channel thing, I want to get this more interesting than just a driving video. I do make shots as well, so if you want to get onto it and have a look at it, there's three or four shots that I made, so check it out, guys. The line of work that I do, I actually drive a truck, so get to go different places, interesting places, see interesting things all around Sydney. pretty cool, and I can probably post some of those interesting things. Other than that, once I get on the motorway, I can tell you more. All I can say is Sydney roads are a bit clogged up, and I just don't think it's right for the road services to charge toll on motorways and freeways. It's just that, because I think, you know, if you're paying for the roads and to get to your destination faster, and you get stuck in traffic and moving nowhere, you know, at all, like a car park. So I don't think it's very fair on the motorist to pay tolls, you know, or should be paying tolls. I mean, really seriously think about it. The motorways are there for people to use so they can get to their destination faster, avoiding traffic on the normal roads. But it just seems like normal roads are getting faster than the bloody motorways. I mean, it's great for commercial vehicles to use motorways, because I mean, some of the vehicles, some of the trucks or semi-trailers that don't, you know, can't access normal roads because of the tight turns and stuff. So for them it's pretty good, and obviously to meet their delivery time or pickup time, in that sense it helps them out. But in general, if you're going to be stuck like this doing 7 k's an hour on a motorway, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Talking about M4, that's what I'm getting onto now. Once it was very nice and smooth, but now it's just, I don't know what they're doing with the roads. It's just ridiculous, rough as guts. Most of Sydney roads are getting that way, especially talking about Canterbury Road, Parramatta Road. That's very, very, I mean, ridiculous at all. Like, I don't know how to really describe it, because those roads should be fixed up. I mean, yeah, they carry a lot of traffic and everything, and I mean, for people to go through those roads, it's like a bloody going through an ocean wave, and it does cause damage in the long run to the cars, to the vehicles with their shocks and whatsoever. It's just, I think government should be spending the money to fix these roads up. I mean, at the moment everything's gone up in prices, and we're paying like crazy. We pay taxes, so I don't see why government should not fix its own country first before putting the money elsewhere. You know, and there's other roads that I've been on, it's just like crazy, you would not believe it. There's been roads that, I mean, the whole road's damaged and they're only fixing parts of it. Like, I mean, if you're going to fix the road, fix all of it, you know. And another thing is that I understand the government using private contractors to do the work. I mean, if they're going to hire private contractors, the road should be getting done a lot quicker. And I don't know why that doesn't happen. But anyway, as you can see, I'm just strolling along to get to this, to get onto the motorway. I'm on the on-ramp at the moment, and it's just dragging on like crazy. So it's really slow. Yeah, so I mean, a lot of people in Sydney, they're getting sick of these traffic jams and everything. I mean, fair enough, in the morning everybody's going to work, and you know, it does cause a bit of congestion on the road, but still, I mean, it just, you know, there got to be other ways to fix this problem. When the voting time comes, everybody's into like, especially the politicians, yes, we'll do this, yes, we'll do that, but nothing gets done. Once the voting is over, once they come into power, nothing gets done at all. So, I mean, hey, we're voting for you guys. As you promised, you're going to do this, fix this and that, but nothing gets done. Now I don't want to get into political too much, but I mean there are other things like education system and housing and the prices of everyday living. All these things they should be actually looking into as well. I mean, we do have a good education system, but there are room for improvements. Another thing is that, I mean, as you're all aware, the worldwide, the prices of things have gone up like crazy. I mean, for a working class family, it's very hard to maintain with kids going to school, having outside commitments and stuff. So, I mean, it does put a lot of pressure on working families, on a working person. So, I mean, there should be some sort of subsidy towards that. For example, I can give you is that a few years back, you know, you go to the shops and you buy maybe a little bit of stuff, and that will cost you not much, like $20 will get you a lot of stuff, you know. These days, you go there, you buy 2 things, and it's like $30, $40, like it's crazy, man. Same with fuel. The fuel prices have gone up. I mean, I understand there's global thing happening, and so the prices are just hikes up through the roof. But still, the government should be, you know, keeping an eye on the fuel suppliers and the petrol stations and all that. I mean, there are few petrol stations they are charging over the limit like anything, and there are prices. Other petrol stations they are charging reasonably well. I can give you one more thing. Oh, look at this guy. He just wants to come in. I just let him in. There you go, buddy. Sorry guys, just want to make sure this guy gets in nice and easy. Anyway, yeah, with the petrol prices, I mean, the other day I filled up and it was like $2.40 something, and that was out towards the west my way. I'm from the Western Sydney. Now where I work, my area of work around mostly like I don't know if you know the area, but anyway, towards like Chullora, Bankstown, Punch Bowl and all that area, it's just like a lot cheaper than Western Sydney. But then again, you go into the city towards North Shore and all that, it's like through the roof. So, I mean, I understand there is a lot of crisis going on in the world, and but yet, I mean, it's going to be coming to a days, I think we will be requiring to buy a horse and cart. I would think that would be more easier than bloody buying petrol. But anyway, I mean, just, you know, sort of giving you into the debts, how things are around the world these days. You guys all know that. Yeah, so I mean, what else can I say? It's just hideous with the prices that going up. I mean, people used to enjoy themselves on the weekends, you know, go out. I mean, it's gone now, pretty much. It's really gone out the window, you know. Now, same thing I can say as for, you know, going out on the weekend. You know, go out somewhere, you know, and it's costing your arm and a leg. Even to get into some places, you need to pay. I mean, seriously. You know, I mean, there were places where you used to go in and sort of have a picnic and everything and not worry about a fee. But now, I mean, I understand they have to cover the fees for cleaning and all that, but if people act responsible way, stuttering a bit, I think that would be make it a lot easier for these fees things and all that. Other than that, I would say same thing, you know, like you're traveling wise, it's costing you a lot. Everything's costing us public a lot of things, and up in prices like crazy, like I mentioned. Only the thing that doesn't go up is our wages, is our salary, is our pay. I mean, really, if a country is going up, going to put things up, like an everyday grocery up, they should also consider putting pay up as well. That's the way I look at it. A lot of people would agree with me on that. I mean, how can someone afford something when they don't have a decent pay, or then pay doesn't go up? I mean, how can we leave? You know, if you move to another job, it's not that easy. You know, they are good paying jobs, but at the same time, you're paying higher taxes. So, you know, and people have mortgages as well. So, I mean, interest rate is going through the roof. Banks are making more money out of, like, they're not making money, they're draining money out of people like crazy. So these are the things, you know, that should be considered. I mean, why aren't they doing something about it? You know, how can a person afford housing these days? Even for rental properties, the rent's gone up, the landlord's putting the rent up like crazy. Obviously they have mortgages to pay as well, so you got to think of that. All these things has to be taken into account by the government. You know, I mean, the politicians, yes, they are making good money, better than what you and me are making, but at the same time, they have the power to change things, to keep the public, the general Australians happy, so they can afford things. I mean, there's a saying, you know, if you look after your employee will look after the company. It's the same thing. If you got these politicians look after us, obviously we would want them to stay in power